Hello, my name is Aria and welcome to Baha'i Basics, where we learn about the Baha'i Faith. In this episode, we'll be learning about Thornton Chase, the first American Baha'i. As you can see just behind me is Thornton Chase's resting place. Located in Inglewood, Los Angeles, this is a very sacred spot for American Baha'is, as Abdul-Baha himself designated it to be a spot of pilgrimage and to be visited by Baha'is every year. Not only was he the first person to become a Baha'i in the United States, but he was also extremely devoted and faithful to the faith during a time of great uncertainty. He's one of the founders and chief builders of the Chicago Baha'i community. He contributed to the construction of the North American Baha'i House of Worship in Wilmette, Illinois, which is just outside Chicago. And with his help in editing English translations of Baha'i scripture, he aided in establishing the organization known today as the U.S. Baha'i Publishing Trust. His tireless devotion and service to the faith is what granted him the title by Shoghi Effendi as one of the disciples of Abdul-Baha. Thornton Chase was born in 1847 in Springfield, Massachusetts. His mother passed away shortly after he was born, which had a profound effect on him growing up. His father remarried, but his home life wasn't happy, and Chase was sent away to live with unrelated caretakers. Chase has described his childhood as loveless and lonely, with neither mother, sister, nor brother. This vacuum he felt inside created a deep desire for love and purpose within Chase, and is what sparked his pursuit for spiritual fulfillment. Just before his 17th birthday in 1864, he enlisted to serve in the Civil War for the Union. Chase quickly rose in rank and responsibility, and found much success in his service before he was honorably discharged in 1865. His name is also included as James B. Chase, among 7,000 other white officers on the Wall of Honor at the African American Civil War Memorial for their services in U.S. colored troops and U.S. colored infantry regiments. Go Chase! Though he was born into an evangelical Protestant family with Puritan roots, Chase had a thirst for exploring religion. He experimented with the Swedenborgian Church, teachings on reincarnation inspired by the ancient Eastern religions, hypnotism, and other traditions. None, however, was able to quench him. It was not until 1893 that Chase moved to Chicago for work, where he first heard about the Baha'i Faith in the US, which occurred at the World's Parliament of Religions, and later declared himself a Baha'i in 1895. It was during these extremely early stages of the Baha'i Faith's establishment in the US where the community was really struggling. Since these early Baha'is had no access to Baha'u'llah's writings, many relied on the Bible and other religious teachings for guidance. Furthermore, communication with Abdul-Baha, the son of the founder of the Baha'i Faith, was very difficult due to language barriers and the fact that he was still a prisoner in the Holy Land due to his exile from Persia. During this time, Chase stayed steadfast. He persevered and helped guide Baha'is through this time. For almost a decade, he led an administrative body elected from the Chicago Baha'is to help organize Baha'i activities both locally and nationally. It was this same body that spearheaded the creation of the Baha'i House of Worship for North America. Chase's understanding of Baha'i consultation enabled him to unify his peers, and his logistical abilities ensured that their ideas would be translated into action. Now there's a man to rely on when the going gets tough. As Thornton Chase continued to serve the U.S. Baha'i community, he found solace and spiritual support through Abdul-Baha. As soon as communication was made possible, they exchanged many letters over the years, and Chase would often pour out his heart to Abdul-Baha, who responded with words of wisdom and encouragement. Chase's patience, love, and humility is what granted him the title by Abdul-Baha as the Steadfast. As mentioned, Thornton Chase's resting place is a sacred spot for American Baha'is, and Abdul-Baha even revealed a prayer here for Thornton Chase, which portrays him returning to God with a heart throbbing with thy love and an eye open to thy direction. So my friends, that's my basic summary of the life of Thornton Chase, the first American Baha'i. If you're ever in the area, I hope you get the chance to come and visit his resting place. Make sure you click subscribe for more videos on Baha'i Basics, and if you're interested in any of the topics we discussed in this video, please feel free to check out the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for spending time with me here today in Inglewood, and I'll catch you in the next video.